Hey everyone, it's Jessica here. I wanted to give you your second Technique Tuesday acting tip. This week I am encouraging everyone to get on as many casting sites as you can. What you want to do daily is submit yourself for roles you think you're right for based on your type, which I can talk about in another video. But I suggest applying or subscribing to Backstage, casting networks, which you have to have if you have an agent, and Actors Access. There's also other smaller ones like New York Casting, and there's lots of smaller ones for various states. So Google search some casting websites, especially ones that are near you. Another good way to look for auditions is on Facebook. You can always submit yourself by emailing the people who are holding the casting call. I find a lot in my local cities on Facebook. So the most important thing you can do is get yourself on casting websites, the ones I mentioned. I will link a couple of resources for you to read about which ones are scams, because there are a couple out there that are not safe. They try and take your money. I'll put a link to an article, and also I'll link some other tips for developing your casting profiles on those websites. Definitely need to have your headshots, your resume, and acting clips, which I will also talk about in the future. So that is your acting tip. Start researching those casting sites and get yourself on them and submit daily. That's the best chance you'll have at getting auditions. And an update from myself is I just had a great audition for Miss Honey in Matilda, a regional production going on near me. They really liked me, and I'm going to go to the callback on Sunday. So I'm excited. I might get to play one of my favorite roles, which is sweet little Miss Honey and the caretaker of Matilda. And I also got into Chicago, which is an amazing, sexy jazz show I would love to do, but I have to decide between Miss Honey or a dancer in Chicago. So that's kind of my dilemma. In the meantime, I've just been submitting myself and sending in auditions, and I've had more auditions this year than I ever have, so something's going good. Okay, have a good week, and next week I'll be back with more updates and tips. Bye-bye.